Okay, so this is a tutorial on how to set up a Dropbox folder and share it so that we can communicate openly and we can start sharing files. I want it to be as easy as you grabbing the files that you need to send me and then just putting them into a Dropbox that can be shared with me. So the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a folder. And step number one is I right click on the mouse and then I say new folder, and this will be Amped Videos Federico. Okay, that now it's creating the folder. The folder is ready to be used. Now, the second step is then to share that folder with me, or invite me actually into the folder. Okay, and there are distinctions here. It's important that if you want to have a folder that everything that's going to be on that folder is shared, then you invite the person to share that folder. And I am going to type out my email name there, and then it's going to be a shared folder. Now, Dropbox has automatically sent me an email, which I just received, and actually I'm going to move it up here so you can see it, telling me that Cassandra Kuchins wants to share Amped Videos Federico with you. Okay, excellent. Let's open that up and go to View Folder. Okay, now I am going to sign into my own Dropbox account. Okay. Okay. And then, okay, a shared folder invitations 1, Amped Videos Federico invited, then I accept. And now, whether you are in the right, whether you are either sending the folder that's going to be shared, or you are sort of accepting the invitations, you know the process of which we go through. So right now, you can see that these folders are connected. See, one of them is right here. It's called Amped Videos Federico. This is on my account, and if I go into my different browser where the original account was from Cassandra, then you see the Amped Videos Federico folder right there, and you see the little two people in there. That means that folder is shared. So what we're going to do is grab the video files that you want me to see, instead of using this link, which you have to share then every file individually. You're just going to grab the files and put them into that folder, and then automatically they are shared with me. Okay, this sidesteps the entire process of having to tell every file who you want to share it with. Automatically, everything you put in here, because the folder is shared, then it will come to me. For example, if we want to create a new folder and then we want to call it, say, December videos, then all the videos for December can go in there, or we'll call it January videos. Then all the January videos can go in there, and you can move them accordingly, and that way we keep things very organized. Now, an important thing to note is that when you use Dropbox, the folders or the files that you actually put in there are shared files. It's like a common folder to everyone, meaning that if I get the files and I remove them from the Dropbox folder, your copy from that Dropbox folder on your computer is gone too. So if there's anything that you want to back up, make sure that you copy it into the Dropbox folder and not just drag and drop it there. Very important distinction. Okay. Now this is, I've shown you sort of the two ways of actually, seeing the Dropbox folders online. You see, I'm here in, online in both folders, and actually, I want you to see that when you download the app, the Dropbox app, then it appears either in your Finder or in your My Documents, and you can see that immediately Amped Videos Federico is already there. Okay, and actually the file is already there and available for me because it just downloaded while I was giving the other tutorial. So the nice thing about this is that you can sort of take any file And I'll just give you an example here, for example, and then I will take that onto FPG Creative Scripts. Here we go. And I will open it up into the Dropbox and just pull it here into Amped Videos. Boom, it now lives there, meaning it's gone out of the previous folder where it existed prior to this. So important detail, okay? Because we don't want to lose important information that we have, from our folders. So for now, once you have this Amped video set up, it's just a matter of throwing videos or files or whatever it is that you're going to share with me. Just put that into this folder and I should receive them. So hopefully this tutorial has been helpful to you. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call or send me an email and I'll be happy to respond. Take care.